Hi there! Today I'm going to show you how to connect your personal domain name to your Moxie website. For this example, I will be using GoDaddy domains since that's the most common place to buy a domain name. If you are using a different service, let us know and we can help you connect it. Now, if you've ever thought about getting a personal domain name, I highly recommend it. Most places, especially GoDaddy, is pretty affordable, so they end up being something around $20 a year for the basic plan. If you want things like extra security or a special email address that goes with it, those cost a little bit more, but these are very reasonable to be able to brand yourself completely and tie it all in with a nice, sleek domain name. So first you'll want to find the domain that you want and purchase it. Then you will need to go back to your desk to get into Moxie. So then you'll want to locate the Moxie tile. And if you can't find it for any reason, you can use the Find an App feature and type in Moxie or MoxieWorks and it should pull up. It'll bring you to your account settings, at which time you can go to the top to navigate to the My Website tab. From My Websites, you'll be brought to the Website Admin tool here. Now, the quickest way to get to your domain settings are just to scroll down a little bit underneath Common Tasks, underneath completing your site activation. You'll see step number 2 is to set up a vanity domain. So you're going to click Go there. Now, I've already set mine up, so I'll be using kind of a dummy account for this for now. So none of the domain names I'm using in this example are going to be real. So we'll have to pretend a little bit. So for your domain name, you will not put in the www. You will just put in whatever domain name that you've purchased. So domain name example, I'm just going to use that, .com. So domain name example.com is the website domain that I've purchased through GoDaddy. And I'm going to click continue. If you are going to be using it as your primary domain, you'll want to check this box, but if you forget, it's really easy to set it later. So I'm going to click continue. And the next page is really important. These are called DNS record types, and these are what you'll want to put into your GoDaddy DNS settings. So when you are in GoDaddy, let's find My Products. So I've already purchased victoriachung.com. Let's pretend that I have domain name example here as well. So I'm clicking on domain name example. Now from here, the quickest way to get to where you need to go is on the bottom right. They have something called quick links, and you'll just want to go to manage domain. You'll want to be able to control the settings on your domain. So if we scroll down a little bit, you'll see all the information about your website. You can build a website on GoDaddy as well, but we have a great platform through Moxie, so all we're doing is connecting it. You'll want to go to the last option, which is Manage DNS. And it'll take you to a page that looks like kind of a lot of mumbo jumbo, right? A lot of this is incomprehensible. You might not know what this is. I'm not sure if I can explain it either, but all I can tell you is that you will need to take this information here and put it in these DNS records here. So what you will do is hit add, and it will open up a brand new line for you. You'll want to take these items here and copy and paste them in. Now you'll put DNS record type as A, the name as the @ symbol, and you'll want to copy this IP address here, whichever one it gives you, and put it in. So for example here, I'll put A, I put the @ symbol, hopping around, @ symbol, and I will paste that information in, and I will add the record. Now, I already have it here, so I'm not going to add it, but once you add it, it'll tell you if it was successful or not successful. And if it was not successful, that's because you're only allowed to have one item of A and @ So for example, if I were to try and add this one again, it wouldn't let me because I already have a line for A and @ So usually you would just delete the existing record that has the A and @ and then you'd be able to add your value in. So you'll want to do this for the A line and for the CNAME line. So I'll show you exactly what I do here. It's very simple, just the same thing. You would just do CNAME change it to www, and paste in the dugout.moxieworks.com and add that record as well. Same thing, if you are not able to add it, it's because you likely already have a CNAME with the www name on there, so then it's not going to let you. You'll just want to delete it. Once you get both of those lines in, so both of these items are in your GoDaddy account, that will trigger for this to work. Now, after it's in there, you'll want to come back to your Moxie account and click on Verify Domain. When you verify your domain, it will kickstart the process for Moxie and GoDaddy to kind of talk to each other to sync the two together. So once you connect your GoDaddy domain name with your Moxie website, it will change your it'll change your URL to be your custom domain name. So this is why it's so important to invest in yourself and invest in your business to get a custom domain name, because it'll pull your branding all together a whole lot better. So if you have any questions about how to connect your custom domain name, please let us know and we'll be happy to assist you. Thank you.